What's up, people? It's been a few days. I was gonna make one here, just starting out pretty short. I was been sitting here May 21, just killing Dorn. Um, who is showing somebody on track here? Okay. I found yesterday some item dropped, and I was like, what the fuck is this? And looked it up. Oh, let me kill him and I'll show you. There apparently is a 2025 Halloween event that's been going on. 3 items can drop, and if you hand all 3 of those into one guy, he'll give you 2 of this thing called corrupted body parts. Or the corrupted body parts can just drop on their own. It has to be a mob that gives you experience, I guess, no matter how little. And what you get is you get this here. It's called corrupted body parts, magic item, no drop. Or if you get a locket of mourner of the mourner. Let's see, prayer beads of the mourner, and I think there's a ring of the mourner, which I haven't got yet. If you hand all 3 of those in to, there's an NPC somewhere in the world. I forgot. If you look up corrupted body parts, you'll find it. But you go hand all 3 of those into that guy, and he gives you 2 body parts. Now, if you just loot a body part, that's fine. But there are NPCs all over the world in different locations. There's 2 different kinds. Let me see. Hold on one second. Alright, on Wiki it has corrupted body parts. Turn in 1 at a time to either the Penitent Crypt Keeper or the Emissary of Decay for seasonal rewards. Also turn in your corrupted body parts to the same type of NPC, as your total count will reverse direction if you change. Now, I'm not sure what that means, unless it's like the old casino items. As long as you're holding one of the casino rewards, they'll never give you a duplicate. Um, but let's see, Emissary of Decay is either in over there at Hammer Hill or Lava Storm outside Nagina. Penitent Crypt Keeper can be found list incomplete. Okay, they got a outside Fellwith, inside Thurganon, on the bridge in Toxilla Forest, near the bank in Fiona Bay, outside the Cleric Guild in West Freeport. Now, these are the 2 guys you can turn it into, and you get a seasonal rocket 1 at a time, and you, I guess, have a chance to get a reward. I looked up a list of past GM events. This is a GM event, by the way, and they're supposed to be extremely rare on P99. And according to the list, I mean, you got stuff like Mask of Deceptions. You got all kind of weird rings. It's just, items, anything. I guess it could be any kind of those old rare items. Any mob that yields experience drop rate extremely low, worse than 1 in 200. I've managed to get 1 body part in those 2 items so far. Also, 2 corrupted body parts are given as a reward by an aged chronicler near the Druid Ring in Totsell Forest for turning in 3 items: Locket of the Morning, Prayer Bead of the Morning, and Ring of the Morning. So, I guess you got to turn in all 3. It'd be nice if you turned in 1 and got 2 for each one, but it's just turning in 3 items. But yeah, I've been sitting here just slow killing for a little XP, running back and forth to the vendor and selling, just building up a little spell money. Killing these old dervs. But Dorn has usually been the one that's given me the what the hell? Has been giving me the parts or the ring or whatever. No necklace and watch. But I want the ring because I want that extra 2. Hell, it'd be nice if you could get 6 out of that. 2 for each piece. Stripping my enchant, some bitch. Which was he? Oh, he got my barrier. That need to be recast next anyway. And I'm so hoping I can get Dune Digger. I've ran it. See what time is it? Oh, it's 1 p.m. Okay, it's time to go check on Dune Digger. You know, I'm fresh start here, so I literally have shit. I have nothing. I was given a forest loop for helping a druid do a handoff, like second day I was here, maybe third day, which is like my prized possession here. And then an SK killing over here at North Row when I was farming bone chips let me have a fine steel scimitar. I need a magic weapon. I'd prefer to have a magic scimitar. I think there's even something called an ebon scimitar or something like that. It'd be magic. I just want to keep my. I'll take a one-hand blunt. That's fine, but I want to keep my scimitar up because I do plan on going for my epic. And then somebody gave me a crude stein out in one of those Oasis groups the other day when we were charming crocs. Okay, Dune Digger though, if he pops, he's got a like 2.5 hour gap between his spawns. He has placeholders on top of that, and he only spawns at like 1, 2, and 5, or 1, 5, and 8 or something during the day. And it's supposed to be a I bet that dude's over here camping him too. He's supposed to be a rare. I think that shriveled mummy might actually be on his list. He spawns down there near that pylon. If I remember right, even on Wayfarer's Haven, his placeholder was that named mummy also. Or it's supposed to be a giant rattlesnake. I need to be working all my skills. Oops. See, it could be him because he's going down here to this deal. I gotta met up. But Dune Digger has a chance to, drop a shield that I really want. It's called the Soot Shield. Has 9 stamina on it and something else. Looks like one of those red kite shields with the little, T-shaped brace in the middle of it or whatever. But I would really love to have that shield. Survivability for 1, extra 9 stamina, AC. I think it's got pretty high AC, like 14 or something. I'm wait for him to come back. I gotta. Oh no, that's him right there. Let's see, I got this over here, a desert tarantula chitin. And then I found out it's for one of the sashes, the monk sashes. I had a giant rattler. It's for one of the monk sashes that I sold. But if I get another one, I'll use those parts and probably just drop them off to a monk later so he can do a sash quest or whatever. What's up? Grandpa's on. Well, made 17 on the cleric and 12 on the shaman. Alright. Grats, bro. Grats. doing attacking me, son of a bitch? Oh, he don't give me a little XP, that's why. What is this? A crypt mummy. On track. So maybe that crypt mummy is the placeholder right now. He just respawned. Shit. Oh no, he's pretty far away. Went out of my range. When I originally found Doom Digger on the other server, he wasn't right here though. They got him pictured here, but when I found him, he was across the next gap in the little plateau up near the wall. See, he was over there when I found him, and he was pathing right here, and the whole information I had is killing everything around these dunes to make him spawn. Wait, there's a giant rattlesnake right there, heading right toward the spot I told you I remember him spawning. I'm losing my bus. This rattlesnake right here. Okay, giant rattlesnake. There we go, okay. Let me track and see if that one says it's right in front of me. It's behind you, so no, that's not the one I want. Straight ahead. Okay, so I got him right here. I got a minute. They poisoned me last time. Probably should get some poison resist up. Him to the right. Now it's him. There's another one right there. Do that. Damn, he got far away. There he is. Me. Hey, there's the giant snake rattle for the need to sell again. Champster, who's that? Alright, we'll pause for a second minute. what's up? Well, I didn't find Dune Digger. I did get that blue mummy. Another one jumped me when I was trying to med, but I'm going to clear some stuff out, med up, and then I want to go try to turn in this one body part that I do have to see what it might yield. If you're over here in North Row leveling, and like especially if you're a monk, anything you want to keep weight down, I always come to this chick right here, Marissa. Oh my god, get myself a salve. She'll even sell the Dark Elves, everything, so I'm not sure if she'll sell the Ixar, but when you sell all your goods with her, let's see here. My size has been screwed up the last few days. I'll be back, so I'm gonna go ahead and sell that dagger. Get another one. Alright, but if you look in her inventory here, there's a compass. It sells it. You buy for 2 plat, 6 gold, 3 silver, 7 copper. Well, she'll buy it back for 3 gold less than what it is. So you can use this to cash out all your copper and gold and stuff like that. So you buy one of those, sell it back, buy another one. You just keep doing that until you've gotten rid of all your copper, silver, and gold and replaced it with plat. Alright, that's all I can get on that. You can also do that with a jade. Now this innkeeper had some jade at one time, and that's what I was originally doing it with. But they ran out of jade, so somebody bought. She had 4. Somebody bought them out, I guess. As long as you bought one at a time and sold it back, you didn't get rid of the stack. Alright, we'll go back over here and med up, and then we're going to pop over the West Commons and then run through Nectalis Forest. Go to lava. I gotta wait. Oh, there he goes. I gotta wait till he dies to give her a sow, or give him a sow, so I don't get a faction hit here. Yeah, everybody hates Lev. I love freaking Lev. I'm so used to having damn Lev from the other server I was on. My druids always had Spirit of the Eagle going. I feel out of sorts if I'm not floating. Dorn's back up. Okay. Shit, I have no mana. Med up and kill Dorn again. Hell, I might get another dagger now. I don't know. Harmony and pulling him because these things are just light enough or dark enough green to give me XP too. But now that I've been able to just blast this one away too, well, I'll have to use Harmony now, but that way I can keep them, down so no one aggroes the other. Then I don't have to worry about killing this guy over here. Saves me the initial Harmony mana every time I want to break them. But we're gonna med up, kill him, med up, and then go turn this thing in. So I'm gonna pause until I get my mana back. Alright. I don't know why I've got these hit messages popping up in this box here. That's supposed to be numbers only and just my hits and misses. You getting hit from falling, that shouldn't go there. It should go over here. Yet there's nothing else checked off in that box except my hits and me being hit. But that should be numbers only, no messages. Don't make sense. Whoop, forgot to snare his ass. He can pack some hits, especially if he's got his dagger. He's hit me for 47 before. Usually in the 30s. I know one thing, my Indigo Brotherhood faction could not possibly get any worse. Okay. I'm going to met up enough and then we're going to hop over to West Commons and go try to do a turn-in. It's supposed to be going through November the 12th. According to the wiki info. I need to go to the bank and drop all this stuff off too. But that I'll do that at the last minute. See if I can't. I'm bound in Rivervale now. Maybe I can pick up a Protection of the Glade when I pop in. I'm thinking about checking out Unrest or maybe Mistmore for a group. Oh, I was thinking of going sitting in Zorb's Gorge. There's a little spot I know over there near the Karanas. There's a Minotaur pops there, and there's an evil eye that walks by. I could set there to 28, and there's a bonus in that zone. So maybe I could get me a couple bracers off the evil eyes if I can survive them. And there's a Minotaur in there that drops a nice little chest piece. A few other little items in there that drop that I could use. Definitely need the upgrades. Now, there's some low level drops over there in North Karana, but can't find the damn mobs. My tracking only reaches so far, and it only goes up to 55 right now. The wiki said 100, but it's not going past 55. So I gotta be right near something to actually pick it up. Alright. Oh, I didn't need Lev. I already got DMF up. Let's see. So what am I going to do? I'll put up some superior camo in case I need it. I'm going through Necklace. Alright. I need to come kill a lot of these wisps too. See if I can't get some stones to sell. 10 plat a pop, basically. Get the experience off of them and then resell the books. I need to start supplementing my experience. Kodiak. Maybe there won't be no griffin on the other side of the zone here when I pop through. I did fishing. Got my fishing up to like, was it 69 or 7? 71. I can go up to like 100, over 100 right now. Picked up some fishing scales for my enduring breath, and some fish, and finally picked up some bat wings for my Lev. I wish they had a higher stackability though. I'm used to 100 per stack. These are only 20, so you can't carry much. And as much as I like to Lev, buff don't last that long. Hoping to get me a Peggy cloak at some point. There's Griffin right there. I didn't wait so much. Ooh. All this time, I want to get one of these for my ranger that I'm going to make. Polished granite tomahawk, that berserker strength. It's not only a strength buff, it's a damage absorption buff. It's an enchanter buff. Oh, that I would love to have. Sky Fury Scimitar. Oh god, yeah, I want that. That's like baby epic. Taking donations. Druid gear. I can't afford to buy anything. All my money's got to go to my spell money. Druid spells are expensive, especially when you get into these ports and they're like get up to 20 something, almost 30 plat a piece. Hell, I wouldn't mind just a vellum scimitar right now. Just, you know. Just so it's magical. I need a magic weapon. Shit, they're 50 something plat off of a vendor. So, no. No thanks. I'll get there soon enough, I guess. I can go farm the giants. The low-level giants in Iceclad or Great Divide. And I want to get Gina because I like to have my voice warnings, like when Viz is falling or Leb's gonna fall. I could go come to kill these guards, I guess, and get these swords. That might be worth a try. All these zones are basically 100 XP, which is actually more than normal. Baseline XP is supposed to be 75. So anything above 75 is like a double 75. 150 would be double experience. A zone with a 150 Zim in it. Dead fog. Gate up. If I get this mic closer, y'all can hear me better. I've been noticing my voice is kind of low. Oh, he's dark blue too. See what these guys drop. I wish I had a lava port right now. It'd been so much freaking easier. I gotta get to 24. I get my next ports, and then 29 I get group ports. About it. in here? Yeah. I lost in my camo. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sit over here and med for a little bit. What we got here? Ooh, these are blue. Lava crawlers are blue. Huh. Let's see. Now I have an elemental damage spell. Yeah, these are lava crawlers. Dark blue. Shit. What's experiencing lava? I might sit over here and kill some too. Okay, here we go. Emissary of Mourner. Alright, let me pause and double check this. Okay. Says this guy's supposed to be called the Emissary of Decay, but he's the Emissary of the Mourner. Maybe it's because of the pendants are named Mourner. Maybe they changed it for this year and that's old info. I don't know. Okay. See, the mourner of grief touches everything. You can feel it in the bones of the world. Give him what he needs and you will be blessed with purpose. Where's my... There it is. Okay. Come on, give me something good. Oh, come on. Potion? Damn, what the hell? Potion of anti-weight. Levitational charge. Okay. Shit. I want an item. I need gear. Well, fuck. Well, now I gotta get the other one of those to get more of these or find some more. Okay. I hate you can't see this freaking dark blue up against the black. Or at least my eyes are messed up. Rock dervish. See, there's a blue rock dervish. And I have, I'm gonna see what kind of experience hits they give. I have expulse summon. It should do more damage than that careless lightning against them. Alright, I'm gonna pause here and med up, and then we're gonna try a couple of these for I decide what I'm gonna do. Alright, I didn't get full mana. I want to try one of these rock dervishes. It's blue. That's green. That's green, green, green. Where's the blue ones on track? Straight ahead. There he is. I don't know if they're KOS or not. Let me see. Indifferent. Okay. Not gonna be indifferent for a moment. In a moment. I don't know if they aggro either. Well, what the? Are these things not considered elementals? But not a summoned being. Okay, motherfucker. Especially I need a weapon to hit them with the magic weapon. No? Okay. Not impressed. I need to go get a POTG. Alright, I'm going to pause here to figure out what I'm going to do. Alright guys, I'm going to end this one. It was mainly to show you that corrupt parts and everything, and as soon as I figure out what I'm going to do, I'll start up a new one. But, you know, till the next one. What's going on with my... There we go. Ta-da! Later.